I can't use a lot of color in my landscape because we have a lot of shade, and so I use textures for interest. We're at Ruibal's, and this is just absolutely beautiful textural interest from the fine textured plants known as ferns. I'm going to start with a couple of ferns that really aren't ferns. This is asparagus fern, both of these. You can kind of see the asparagus spear on this meyeri. This is called foxtail fern or asparagus meyeri. Beautiful plant. It makes nice plumes. This plant cascades and is very commonly used in tropical landscapes for a very soft texture, asparagus springeri or asparagus fern. This is a tender plant. This would have to come in the house in the wintertime. This is compact Boston fern. Boston fern, at one point there was a Boston fern growing for every person in America, 250 million of them. That was about 30 years ago. They're still popular. This is a compact form that doesn't get as large. Going down to the floor for just a moment, we have autumn fern, and there's something different about this one, and that is that it is winter hardy in North Texas. You can use this in your landscape. Autumn fern, wood fern, holly fern, those are the types you might want to have outdoors. We have macho fern. This is one of the most dramatic of all of them. I have a macho fern at home. This thing gets big. It'll get as big as your dining room table. It's beautiful. These are young plants and they just get bigger and bigger and more beautiful, but then you have to move the dining room table out in the wintertime. So there is a problem there. Kimberly queen fern, another one of the beautiful Boston fern derivatives. All of these things probably have Boston fern as their mama way back when. Beautiful plant. I love ferns. You need to give them a try. They're wonderful in your landscape. There's one more plant I want to show you, and that is a sago palm that has kind of a fern look to it as well. So as we leave the ferns, we're going to go to cycads, and you're going to see me framed by wandering Jew and plectranthus. I am being framed. This is cycad. You probably call it sago palm. It's not a true palm. There is nothing true in horticulture, don't you know? The other thing that's not true about this is not winter hardy in North Texas. It'll make it through some winters, not all of them, but boy, what beautiful container plants they are. This is sago palm. Here's one putting out a whole batch of new leaves. We'll come in close on that. Let's go in just a moment over to Design in Nature with our buddy Stephen Chambly, right after this.